Good morning. Today's May 21st, 2015, and I've been sitting here praying about what I'm going to blog, what I'm going to talk about, and what I'm going to share with you. And what I've realized is that, doing a lot of internal searching, taking this class about your subconscious mind, is that it brings me to Job 3:25, and if you don't want to pick up a Bible, I'll read it to you. But what I always feared has happened to me. What I dreaded has come true. That's in the NIV. In the context, it says, "For my groaning comes at the sight of my food, and my cries pour out like water. For what I fear comes upon me, and what I dread befalls me. I am not at ease, nor I am quiet, and I am not at rest, but turmoil comes." And I really feel like I'm at a place where that is all kind of, that's true in my circumstances. And what I'm learning is quite awesome, and I just want to kind of share that with you. So one of the first steps is recognition, and I'm at that place where all these fears that I had about my circumstances really has come upon me, and there's truth in that. What we fear, we focus on, and what we focus on becomes our reality. We bring it upon ourselves through different choices and actions, and it's crazy that we would do that to ourselves. But there's good news, which is really awesome. And I'm kind of at that point where I'm recognizing and I'm taking the steps to make a difference. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." Really awesome, right? So, where that brings us, because we're going to bring it to God, we're going to bring it to the forefront of our mind, we're going to recognize what we've done, recognize the circumstances that we're in, whatever it is, and we're gonna commit it. We're gonna commit it to ourselves. We're gonna commit it to God. We're gonna put goals in place that we want to achieve. We're gonna set that stage up through our commission, or a commitment rather. 2 Timothy 1:7 is kind of my verse right now. "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline," which means that we have the power to change. We have love for ourselves, love for others, and self-discipline. We have the tools needed deep inside of us to make this change happen. There's 8 destructive thinking patterns, and to change your thinking patterns, you first have to recognize what you're focusing on. What are your beliefs? What are you believing to be true about yourself? I know, and I'm going to confess this, that for most of my life, I thought that I can't succeed. I thought that I failed. I would not amount to anything, that I can't have success. I can't have wealth. That's wrong. That's not true. There's nothing true about any of those statements, but yet I've said out loud, I can't, I won't, I'm not, and I'm replacing those. I'm taking the steps to recognize when I say that, to take that thought captive and to replace it with a true statement. I am successful. I have the tools and resources today to be successful. Be aware of what's going on around you. Be aware of what's causing you to say those negative statements about yourself, because they're not true. I just want to tell you that they are not true. Those negative statements are not true. It doesn't matter the circumstances you're in. It doesn't matter the experiences that you have. You are not your circumstance. You are not your experience. You are more than that. And I did another blog post about Proverbs 31 Women. You might want to check it out. And it talks about who you are. Your circumstances do not define you. Slowly change and introduce a new thinking pattern. One of the things that I'm doing every day is daily affirmations. The ones that I'm using are scriptural based, based on my faith. They give you more power. At least for me, they do. There's so many things out there, so many links out there on the web that talk about affirmations. And you're going to find that the people who are successful, the people that you want to imitate or that maybe you're jealous of and you're like, how do they have that success? One of the things they're going to tell you is that they renew their mind daily. Affirmations are a key because we have over 10,000 thoughts a day, and it's like 70%, a ridiculous amount of thoughts are negative. We need to practice making those positive statements about ourselves. So slowly change and introduce a new thinking pattern. It's not going to happen overnight, but you're going to recognize every time you start to say a negative statement and you just quickly replace it with a positive statement about yourself. I am successful. I have all the tools and resources that I needed today to to be a success. And think about all the things that you have achieved. You know, you paid your bills yesterday. You mopped the floor yesterday. And a million things were going on, but you did it. You achieved a goal you set before yourself. And any small win is a success. And focus on the small wins, not on the obstacles or the circumstances that are hard or difficult. We'll get more into using those as a reason to achieve than an excuse to stop. But keep working on your destructive thinking patterns. Change your life with the new way of thinking. And I'm going to put some links here about different places that you can get some affirmation. Change your circle of influence too. I'll put a blog post out there in the coming future about how your circle of influence really influences the way you think about yourself. And these are all small steps to take. I'm in the process of change. That's what this blog is about, is my transformation, my change as a single mom of 4 kids, taking the journey to become a businesswoman and leaving the confinements of my circumstance and my world behind me, because that's not who I am. I'm greater than those things, and I am successful. So read a little bit more. There's links. Click on them. And if you want to see my journey, obviously follow me on blog. Follow me on Facebook. I have a Facebook fan page, My Tribe of 5. Go to my website and look at the information. Follow the links, www.buildingabusinessathome.info, if you want to follow me and take the same journey to financial freedom. I am living the life that I choose to live. And it's giving me an opportunity to take care of my kids, to vacation, to have that financial freedom. So if you really want to do those things, you want to build a business, you want to learn more, check out that website, follow the links. Otherwise, follow me on the blog. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and enjoy the day. Thanks. Have a good day.